What's going on, everybody? It's Monkey Farm. We are back in the third world, and time to get back to work on the chicken farm. The fully automatic, total derped up chicken farm. Can you believe what I did? Oh man, it was kind of embarrassing actually. You know, I get all excited. I want to build like a big old epic chicken farm, not one of those little scrawny like tiny ones where you put chickens on half slabs and let them grow up into the lava. I mean, that's boring. I wanted something like super cool. Get a bunch of stupid overkill redstone contraptions to make it work, all that kind of stuff. And of course, I forget the daylight sensor would be cut short if you sleep, right? So that was going to be my 20-minute timer to let the chickens grow up. If you missed last episode, I suggest you check it out. But if you totally don't want to, I'll give you an idea of what I'm doing here. So we're going to have some chickens laying eggs on the top. One side, we'll start shooting the eggs out and let the chickens grow up from little baby chickens over here, while the other one over here, they will be grown up from the last cycle, and then we'll kill them automatically whenever we switch back and forth. So then let's say 20 minutes passes by. It's going to switch to this one shooting eggs and letting baby chicks grow up, and then whatever chickens had grown up over here, we're going to be killed and put into cooked chicken, and then we'll just have everything show up in a nice chest over here. So that's the plan. The problem, of course, like I said, was the daylight sensor was my 20-minute timer. I had it on a little weird thing so that it would only pulse every morning, which would be every 20 minutes. And then we've got a little T flip-flop to change that pulse to on or off, meaning saying this side is shooting chickens or this side is shooting chickens, depending on which one is on or off. And then, of course, when we have eggs drop into those, I put dispensers, right? Yeah, dispensers. Here's the automatic dropper clock, dispenser clock thing. So whenever an egg goes in there, it will just shoot it right out and hopefully get a little chicken. So that's the plan, or was the plan. So basically, we have to come up with a new 20-minute timer, but I have that taken care of. Luckily, I had a ton of hoppers. I made a few more. I guess I wouldn't recommend doing this if you don't have an iron golem farm, but since I do, no big deal. And then I made a bunch of more comparators and repeaters. So I'm going to, well, let me tell you what I did actually first. So I go into my test world to figure out what I wanted to do. And I wanted to take either, Ethos or Seth Bling's version of Ethos hopper timer and make it work for 20 minutes, because I think Seth Bling's one works for like 7 minutes or something like that. So I'm totally going to waste a lot of hoppers here. Just got to figure out. So if you know his design, it kind of goes like, it's like a little circle. I'm going to call it a circle, even though it's, it's 4 hoppers hooked together like this. And basically what happens is you get a comparator that tells you when there's an item there. And then you have that. Let me get rid of some of this stuff here. And then that pulses back into this repeater here to lock it, because the items, you don't want the items to circle around. You want them to stop here. And of course, when a hopper is powered, the items won't leave. So we're dumping these items into here. When this gets empty, that power will go off and it'll start letting it go into this hopper. except I don't have this one hooked up with the redstone, the comparator and all that, so that's not going to do anything right now, but that's how it would work. You'd have this stuff on all four sides. All right, so Seth Bling's version of Ethos had four sides or four cycles moving the blocks from one hopper to another. And since we can put 5 full stacks here, to make 20 minutes or more, we would need 3 of those. But what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to take these, and instead of doing 3 separate versions, I'm just going to connect all these in a big string. And we're going to try to make this work. I'm pretty sure I have enough hoppers. I don't know how long I'm going to have to make this. I'm just going to use up all my hoppers and see what happens. And then we'll count it out later. All right, so we've got that. Okay. I thought I had... Did I drop a hopper somewhere? Okay, and then we need to connect this one. So if we put a block in here, it's just going to go woo all the way down there, and then it's going to come all the way back. But if we put 5 stacks, we want to... So we're going to connect it. We're just going to do like Seth Bling's little version did. Went like this. Let me get my repeaters here. Okay, so there's one. Now I don't believe I can connect... Actually, you know what? I probably could. Let me test this out. I was thinking I would have to spread them out a block, because when the comparator is powered here, this redstone will be powered as well. But that's not going to matter because there aren't any blocks over here. It's not going to let anything through because there's nothing here. I don't know what just happened. Something messed up the gears here. Are you guys watching what I did? Maybe I do need to spread them out. So what I'm going to do, I am going to expand this. Oh man, now I'm going to have hoppers running around in there. I think that should work. Let's see, 1, 2. May need one more hopper. Yeah, probably. Oh, there it is. That'll work. I'm going to spread these out. And that should help take care of the problem. I'm going to leave that there. Alright, so this will be more reliable, I think. Let's try this instead. So we'll start over here. Alright, let's try this again. This time we're going to space them out an extra block. And that should give us the space we need. So I'm using extra hoppers, but no big deal. Is that what I want? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should work. 5. Okay. Well, at least it's easy to build and quick, so watching me redo it a couple times shouldn't hurt anybody, right? Do I hear... Sounded like a creeper getting injured, trying to stalk me. All right. Okay. Yep, nice and easy to build. Alright, we got all the redstone everywhere. We're all good, we're all good. Okay, now let's try putting 5 stacks in there and see if it works. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Did I not get all my stacks back? 1, 2, 3. I guess somehow I lost some sticks, I don't know. Alright, whatever. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're almost full here. It's going to start switching to the other hopper. 1, 2, 3, 4, and it's going to start counting down. And let's make sure, okay, this time it didn't mess up. So very good. So everything should be piling up in here, and when this is empty, it'll move over to this one. Whenever this is powered, we will want to make a little, I believe it's a monostable circuit. Is that what it is? A little pulse thing? I just call it a little pulse thing. Makes sense to me. Uh-huh. All right, let's get rid of some of this junk here. All right, sounds good, sounds good. Let me see if I remember how to build these things. Something like that, right? And then power comes out of here. Okay, so that will work. Let's move this over one more block again. I guess I don't really need to do it that way, but okay, whatever. So now this will just give a quick pulse whenever this is powered. I think it should. I think it's full power, full ticks. Let's give this thing a little jolt of power real quick. Let's see where we can see it. Okay, watch the redstone torch on the left. Yep. So even though it was still powered, it only gave a pulse. So that's what's going to happen here. Oh, do I need to get rid of this dirt? Some Enderman. I know some Enderman's going to come steal my stuff. Okay, so we're getting a pulse coming over here. Don't need that, but oh well, looks better. And then have this come up to that thing, our little T flip-flop. Now let's, in the meantime, since we have so much time, let's get some chickens up there. I've got a little glass. I guess they might glitch out if I put glass there. They tend to glitch out of everything, huh? I could probably put, I could try double painting the glass. They might just suffocate in the glass, like when I log in and log out. I don't know if that's going to happen or not. If it does, oh, you know what we can do? We can hang them up by the leads again if we want. Put a couple of them in there. I guess I could throw a few eggs in there. Ah, good, I have some more. Let's throw a few eggs in there and pretend that the chickens just laid them. So throw a few in there. Oh, there's a chicken right there. He's not trapped though. Oh, there's two. Oh, I just can't do it. And I did a little testing, and I'm pretty sure that these chickens are getting out. They are escaping. So let's try something different. Let's put some slabs on top of these hoppers. I know I'm going to let these chickens out. Luckily I have more eggs, so no worries there. Let's see here. I can put slabs here. Hop up there. Nope. Guess not. We can put slabs here, and hopefully that will work a little bit better. And I guess I will replace this glass just because I think they get stuck in it. Let's see. Alright. I guess we'll just do this all the way around, huh? Alright, I just realized I forgot to put a repeater. Oh, I could have just extended this. But wait, no. I probably don't need this repeater because I put a full delay repeater over here, and that should cover it. Because the pulse has to be long enough so that that this T flip-flop can work. If it's too short, it just won't change. So let's see where we're at here. That should have... Oh, you know what? I guess I need a repeater there. Okay. Okay, it's still on. Alright, let's retest this thing. Okay, now that should work. There we go, it's off finally. Okay, so we've got that working. By the way, so let me know, it seems like you guys are liking the Hermit Craft. Back on there, everybody's back on building new bases and stuff like that, having a blast. And I think my little castle house is coming along nicely. I was just watching Corralis's little video, and I could see my little castle in the background on the hill, the top of the hill. It was really cool. So I'm excited about that. Let me know what, if you want me to switch off back and forth in between LPs, or keep the same days for the Third World LP, meaning Wednesday and Saturday, and then just scatter in the Hermitcraft, or do you want me to, have like a set schedule kind of thing? I don't know. I'm kind of okay with moving around my schedule as long as everything works out and you guys get to see the videos you want to see and everything. So anyway, like I said, we'll finish up the chicken cooker part of this, and I'll get some chickens up there in the meantime. Other than that, everything's working. The 20-minute timer is working. I haven't counted that it's 20 minutes, but if I see baby chickens dying, then I'll know that I need to expand this thing a little bit. But anyway, that's it for now. Hope you guys are liking it, and we'll see you later.